What's going on, YouTube? I am Germ here. Today we are back once again with another tier list. I had actually already changed these tiers, but then I guess it reset on me, so let me change these real quick. But the Paris tier list of all the holos did very, very well a couple of days ago. So today we're going to be going through the Stockholm holos, and this is not based on how each sticker looks or which is my favorite sticker or anything like that. This is based on my opinions of how these stickers are going to perform as investments over the next, 6 months to 2 years, some time frame in there, probably the next 6 to 12 months more accurately, just because I think it's so hard to predict too much further in the future because we don't really know what's going to happen with CS2, and we also don't know what's going to happen with the next major sticker collection, whether it's going to be borderless or not. So probably the next 6 to 12 months, what I think are going to be the best investments from Stockholm. Obviously the Paris sale is winding down, but at the same time, the Paris sale goes hand in hand with Stockholm and Antwerp as well. They're all going to kind of explode in price at the same times. So while you're running out of time to buy Paris, I think you're also running out of time to potentially get Stockholm and Antwerp at the best prices possible. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Of course, as always, I wanted to mention and plug real quick that I am cash trading now. I've gotten a few cash trades done. They're starting to be on the move. They're starting to go very, very well. If you're looking to safely, efficiently, effectively cash out your CSGO items, skins, whatever into cash, hit me up on Twitter. You can also hit me up on Discord, email, YouTube, whatever, but Twitter DMs is going to be the best way. My Twitter's linked in the description. With that being said, here we go. So I want to start off at the bottom as we did last time with Paris. Again, this is the Stockholm 2021 Holo Stickers tier list in terms of investments, not in terms of how I think they look. So I want to start out in the F tier at the bottom, get some of these out of the way. Some of what I think are the ugliest, least desirable, and probably least attractive investments going forward into the future. I think I got everything for the most part. Maybe Renegades at the top of this tier, but especially ENCE, EG, NiP. These are stickers that have other borderless stickers in one of the other sets, whether it be Paris or Antwerp. These are also teams that are largely not that popular, stickers that I think don't look that good, and stickers that have largely not performed that well. Now, at certain times, different ones of these stickers might have performed well, because at certain times, they may have been the only borderless sticker, but obviously that's changed when Antwerp and then Paris ultimately came out. So some of these things have changed, but these are ones that I don't really see doing that well going forward in the future. I really would largely stay away from any of these. Again, if I had to pick one of these four, I would probably put them in this order. I think NiP and ENCE are pretty interchangeable. I think EG and Renegades might be slightly better and slightly more attractive, but overall, I'm mostly going to be staying away from them. Getting up into the C tier now, I don't really have too much to say about any of the F. I don't really even like looking at them. I think they're some of the worst stickers in the whole collection, and yeah, for good reason, they're towards the bottom. When we get into the C tier, we're starting to look at stickers that already have stickers in other collections, but maybe look a little bit better. Maybe they're a little bit more popular. Maybe they're a better color. A lot of different things. In this tier, for me, it's going to be all these big major teams that make it to every single major and have all these stickers, in all the different sets. Teams like G2, Navi, TL. We have Vitality in that same kind of group. I think I kind of got all the big hitters out of the way right there. Again, these teams have similar looking stickers, similar looking logos in multiple different collections. They're probably going to continue to get similar looking stickers in a lot of these different collections as well. I don't really know what else I want to put in this tier right now. I might round out this tier in a little bit. I might even put Furia in this bunch as well, but I think Furia might be up in the B tier since its Paris one looks a little bit different, and the Furious sticker, I think, overall is probably a more popular sticker than some of these other ones just in and of itself. For sure, I want to put FaZe Clan in this tier as well, probably towards the bottom of this tier. I think kind of they're the least attractive of those options. But yeah, I think I got everything there. As we move into the B tier, it's the stickers that maybe look a little bit better, maybe don't have 3 borderless stickers in the modern era. Maybe they have a little bit more going for them, stuff like that. I probably also want to put Astralis down in the C tier. I don't really think it looks all that good, and I know it only has one other borderless sticker, but yeah, I would put Astralis down here too. Not really loving that, but it might perform better than some of these other ones that have a lot of different ones. But yeah, I kind of bunch all these together. Up into the B tier, I think it's okay to put Furia there. I'm going to throw Big, BIG, Big Clan, whatever, into the B tier because this sticker, I don't think it looks very good. It's a weird circle logo, but there's not very many circle stickers, so it kind of stands out in that way. Yes, Big does have another sticker in one of these collections. I think it's Antwerp, but it looks totally different, so really this is a unique sticker. I do think it's kind of ugly and kind of weird, but in a way that kind of makes it stand out, and I think it overall could kind of perform decent. I mean, if we look at how Stockholm has performed really quick, or how Big has performed in Stockholm really quick, we can see it's been the 12th best performing sticker from the end of the Stockholm sale to today. So historically, it's done pretty good. It's kind of been in this middle tier, and I could kind of see it staying there as well, and maybe continuing to do things like that. We have Copenhagen Flames, I think I want to put here. I think it's a cool looking logo. I know they have another borderless hollow, but it looks a little bit different. It's one of the more expensive ones, I believe. Obviously, we had some of the Copenhagen Flames controversy that kind of made it explode and go all over the place and go crazy. But yeah, it's a cool one. Obviously, a Flames logo is always going to be cool, but I don't know exactly what it's going to be able to do from here. Copenhagen, it's been one of the worst performing stickers so far. Maybe that means it's a little bit underrated right now. Who knows? But I think it's a cool sticker, but I just don't know exactly what it's going to be able to do from here. I'm also putting Pain. I know Pain has a Paris sticker. It looks pretty similar. Yes, it's a cool red sticker, but I think it's going to be limited by that a little bit. I think I have Spirit in the B tier here as well. Same type of stuff. It's got another borderless sticker. It's going to really limit its chances for overall gains and stuff like that. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I have for this tier. We can move on up into the A tier where I have Movistar Riders. This one might be a little bit underrated for me. Maybe I should move it up a little bit, but overall I think the sticker is very ugly. I really do not like the sticker. I get it that it's a unique sticker. I get that people kind of like it and it's done well and it's been expensive and it's one of these interesting Stockholm stickers, but to me it's just kind of ugly. It has some good things going for it. It has some good fundamentals, but I'm not the biggest fan, and it's not one that I would really invest too much in going forward, but maybe a little bit because I think it could do well, but it's really just not for me. Otherwise, in the A tier, I have Entropic as well. I know Entropic is one that people really, really love, the Entropic Hollow and the Entropic Foil, but really when you look at all the numbers, Entropic I don't believe has done all that well. It's been the 13th best sticker from the end of the sale to today. Yes, it is this green color. Yes, it is unique to Stockholm. It's interesting. It looks good. I think it is a good-looking sticker, actually, but I don't know if it's because it's overpriced or because it's overrated, overhyped, whatever, but it has not been a hugely successful investment relative to the other stickers in Stockholm collection, and I think it's going to kind of stay that way. Still doing well, still doing good, kind of being middle, but maybe not being super, super dominant going forward. So, again, it's not one that I would necessarily be loading all my money into. Next up, I have Gambit in the A tier as well. This is what I think is a really, really good looking sticker. I think it's a cool red logo, big, flashy, bold. We can look and see that Gambit. I don't remember exactly how it's done. I got to get my cat out of the way. She's about to walk on the keyboard. Let me undo whatever she just typed in real quick. We have Gambit, who has been the 9th best sticker so far, so it's been good. And I could see why. It's simple but big, bold, flashy. I really like the Gambit. I think it's kind of overall underrated. I'd honestly move it up a little bit in front of some of these. And then also in the A tier, maybe unpopularly, I'm going to be putting Mouse because it, with the Paris one, I think it's going to have some direct competition. I think it's probably really, really expensive right now. I don't know if a lot of the new CS2 players are going to be coming in spending, $50 on one of these stickers. I think Mouse is going to do well over time. I like the Mouse Stockholm better than I like the Paris Mouse, but how well is it going to do going forward? I don't know. We'll have to see. I still have it in the A tier. I still think it's going to do good, but I don't think it's going to be the best going forward in the future. And ever since the Antwerp sales come out, the Mouse Stockholm has actually been the 10th best performing sticker. So it hasn't been top 5, it hasn't been top 2, it hasn't been the best performing, but that's kind of what I think. And then finally in the S tier, these are my big dogs. These are the Stockholm stickers that I would be buying right now. These are some of the Stockholm stickers that I am buying right now for many different reasons. One, I've talked about this in videos before, Heroic, for whatever reason, the Heroic Stockholm has killed it. Heroic Antwerp has killed it. I think Heroic Paris is going to kill it. It is a unique logo. You will not find this logo in Antwerp or Paris, even though it's in all those sets. It's red. It's a cool logo, popular team. I think Heroic Stockholm is going to continue to kill it like it has. Godset and Sharks kind of in the same boat of being just unique logos, very different stickers, the Illuminati, triangle eye, whatever. Even if you know nothing about esports, you could think that's a funny, cool, interesting sticker. It's big, it's gold, it's kind of got a unique, interesting color and design. It's maybe a little bit over the top, a little bit chaotic, but whatever reason, people like that. Same thing, you have Sharks. It's a big, giant shark. That should be pretty self-explanatory. I think that's going to do pretty well. You have the Tyloo Hollow, popular team, the red color, the dragon, that's pretty badass. I think it's going to do well. It has done well. And then finally, Virtus Pro, unique to this collection, a big, Virtus Pro, iconic team, iconic logo, big fan base, popular team, all that stuff. I really think that these are the 5 best Stockholm stickers as far as investments for the next 6 to 12 months. I think they're the ones that are going to do the best, or some of the ones that have been doing the best, and they're some of the ones that I'm going to be putting my money into. Yes, I have a lot of money going into Paris. I love Paris, but I think there are definitely some gems and some finds to be had in these other collections as well. And those top 5 are my choices. And again, if I had to dip down into A tier and buy some of these other ones, I would be buying Gambit as well. But yeah, if I had some money set aside that I wanted for just Stockholm, those top 5 picks, those are the ones that I would be going with. And I think if you go, anyone who went with those 5, and if I end up going with those 5, I think they'll do pretty well going forward in the future. But we'll have to wait and see. I don't know. Pretty much it for this video today, guys. Hopefully catch you in the next one. But until then. Peace.